and smithing is a variable important skill for your character. Hello, my name is Zabaq, and welcome to another video of Wednesday 3 news. So I did talk about this a bunch of times as in detail about mining and smithing. And well, here I go again with it. It's because mining and smithing is a very important skill for your player after all, and also one of my favorite skills after all in DSO. Oh, when you actually mine the ores and you smith them down to bars, and then use the bars to actually make armor or weapons. And so yeah, it's a really good skill and everything. So I'm gonna show you the way of what's above low 99 of mining and smithing. Starting with mining. So mining in level 100 mining is the primal ores. So these primal ores are a little more different, but they're similar. If you remember going under a dungeon floor in Demonheim, you have the chance to mine these ores after all. The novice. I'm gonna go to the map. Hold on. Well, map is a little more better than going around. So there's the novice ore, the Zeppelin ore, the Progress ore, the Faction ore, the Banner's ore, or Manifest ore, and Glorious ore, and then there's so many of them. There are actually like 10 of new ores they can actually mine outside of Demonheim. No longer you mine them in the dungeons floors. So yeah, and then you take those 10 new ores that you're allowed to mine and smelt them into bars. So here you go, mining, smithing. We're gonna mine first, okay? So mining is like you just, it's called pile mining. Members can now mine primal ores across the Demonheim parameters. Yes, okay. And then they have the primal pickaxe, and the pickaxe of life and death. Okay, this is the new pickaxe that you actually make in DSO. Okay. After that, they have a shooting star of size 10. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. And the rest is actually normal, or just making more strings and quicker strikes when you are mining ores. So yeah. When you do smithing, a little more excruciating, and those are the primal smithing and smelting, making primal armor in Baltimore, and then the rest is just raising the heat of primal smithing and allow you to smith primal bars a little more faster. So, and then also at low 110 smithing, you actually unlock the Masterwork Smithing two-handed sword. So it's a Masterwork two-handed sword that you can allow to wear and use it in combat. So yeah. And that pickaxe is actually a lot harder to get than any other ones, because say if you want to do, first of all you need to do a quest, okay, and then you need to get through the process of collecting items for the pickaxe, and finally put all those items combined to make a pickaxe of life and death. So yeah. Now so what's pretty cool you can actually do about these primal ores is you just mine a whole bunch of ores, sorting, and after all, sometimes you get a chance to get a critical strike from these ores, and that gives you the chance to actually make them. And then if you have an ore box, a primal ore box, then you can actually collect all these ores, all 10 of them, and then smelt them all them together and make the primal bar. And then you're actually allowed to make primal armor and weapons and to prove um, your character. So yeah, that's mainly the way of how mining smithing works past lower 99. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and do this mining for all 10 bars and that sort of thing. And I may not mine a full inventory of it. Maybe like 5 of them. Okay. There's 5 each, and then I'll get back to you when I'm done with it, and we can move on to smithing. Okay. Okay. So now I'm finished mining the primal ores in diesel. So now I'm gonna actually smelt them into primal bars. Now it actually makes like 5 primal bars each. So that's why it's called primal bars times 5. So if you take the 10 ores of primal, and begin the process. Yes, it will make all 5 of them. So in total could be like 30, or more. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, hey, I'm gonna dump to that. So I'm at 25 right now. Okay. So I have 25 of those, and now I can actually like make some armor and weapons. Okay. Now it's kind of interesting how it works. So like the power bar is 20k, and then the primal helmet it's like more money there. That so the helmet is the same price, 20k. The legs are 30k. The blade body is 50k. The shield is 20k. The boots are 10k, and the gloves are 10k. Okay, but once you get to the way how it works, you can actually like make more money, and that sort of thing. So they do have the warhammer and the two-handed sword in DSO. Oh, and then these are where you can get your items: the pickaxe and the hatchet for primary gear too. And that's pretty much it. One thing that's actually pretty cool is you can actually say you want to go to heal the two-handed sword. You can actually upgrade them to +1 through +5, and then butterboard it, which actually destroy the item in the cell. Oh, so say if I want to make this armor set, which is actually 60k or 80k, let's make the two-handed sword. So the two-handed sword is 40k for now. That's for the base. Okay, so I only need 4 power bars, and then I'm going to heat up with a fire of 900 degrees. And now I can actually use it to the anvil to make my primal two-handed weapon. And it won't take too long, probably. How much the progress is? So now is 4,400. Okay, so it's pretty long actually. But once you get to the way how to make these armor and weapons and primal mode, it's more efficiency and money gain too. So yeah. Now I don't think I'm going to actually go bore you guys that much in these, but it does give you a warning to when you actually want to heat up the bar once again. Right now, just give me a warning saying that it is cooling down slightly. You might want to make the bar harder to work. Yeah, it may slightly harder to work. do it around like, so this is 900 degrees. Say you if you reach like halfway, so like 300 ish. There you go. Now it's gonna be way much slower to mine it. So now you want to actually heat it back up to 900 degrees. Yes, and then do it again. Yeah, and then you cycle around until you reach um, the the progress bar of 100%. And and I guess what's cool is you get a lot of XP from it. Yeah, like I believe it's at 5,000. I can check. Hold on. No. Um, Smithing interface. So yeah, 5,000.6 XP per hour for each item we actually smith. Okay. So yeah, it is actually quite different and not the same. Okay, I think that's actually pretty much it. I don't want to ramble you guys too much with it, but I'm going to leave the video here. It's a little more different than what I did with wood cutting and fletching, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's okay. So we got rune crafting next, and in the future in June we got um, crafting at the all. Look, so it's gonna be something with relative app in diesel. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. Thank you so much for watching. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Join Sea Ravens. I'm gonna finish this progress of smithing, and yeah. So wish you a goodbye and farewell. Guiding souls through the darkness with his hands. Guiding